In the quiet hours before dawn, when the mist still clings to the forests of Virginia, Dr. Eleanor Hayes stood at the edge of an excavation site that would soon change everything America knew about its past. The sky was still a deep blue, and the stars lingered faintly, as if hesitant to leave before witnessing the discovery about to unfold. Eleanor, a historian whose reputation walked the thin line between genius and obsession, felt something different in the air. Something ancient. Something waiting. Just a week earlier, a small earthquake shook the region. Though minor, it revealed an anomaly buried deep underground, an enormous geometric pattern detected by satellite imagery. Perfectly symmetrical. Too perfect to be natural, too old to be modern. Eleanor received permission immediately. She knew what she was looking for. What she didn't know was how massive the truth would be. "Dr. Hayes," her assistant Graham called out from the excavation trench, "you need to see this right now." Eleanor hurried forward, boots sinking into the damp soil. The trench was nearly 10 feet deep. At its base, half buried under thousands of years of sediment, was something no historian expected to find on American soil, a massive circular bronze door. It was at least 3 meters wide, smooth and covered in carvings that caught the morning light like living flames. Spirals, constellations, an eagle stretching its wings toward a rising sun. Symbols that didn't belong to any known indigenous group or ancient culture. "This can't be real," Eleanor whispered. But it was real. It was waiting. Liam's voice trembled. "This means your theory was right. The first civilization, it actually existed." Eleanor reached out and brushed dust from the surface of the bronze. For a moment, just a moment, it felt warm, as if responding to her touch. And then the ground vibrated. A deep, ancient hum rose around them. "Step back," Liam shouted. The bronze door began to rotate. Slowly at first, then with incredible precision, as if powered by a machine that had been asleep for thousands of years. Dirt crumbled away. The earth shook. The door split down the middle and sank into the ground, revealing a dark passageway descending beneath the soil. A tunnel. A secret world. Eleanor stood silent, breath caught in her throat. "We just made the greatest discovery in American history," she whispered. "Or the most dangerous," Liam replied. They stepped inside. The tunnel walls were smooth as glass, illuminated faintly by blue crystals embedded into the stone. The deeper they descended, the colder it became, an untouched cold preserved for millennia. After a few minutes, the tunnel opened into a massive underground chamber. Eleanor's flashlight swept across the room, and what she saw made her freeze. Murals, huge murals, covered the walls. They depicted a society far older and more advanced than anything known in the Americas. Cities with towering structures, astronomers mapping constellations, warriors in armor forged from metals no ancient group should have had access to. And in the center of the room stood a towering black monolith. 20 feet tall, smooth, perfect, it reflected light like polished obsidian. Its carvings were unlike anything Eleanor had ever seen. Liam approached slowly. What is this?" Eleanor placed her hand on the surface. "This is a world map," she whispered, "but not from our time." Carved into the monolith was the earth, coastlines different, oceans wider, continents shaped by an age long before recorded history. "This is a map from before the Ice Age," Eleanor realized. "This civilization existed thousands of years earlier than any known American culture." Liam stared in disbelief. "This changes everything." But something else caught her attention near the bottom of the monolith, a shape, a symbol of an eagle holding 3 stars. "The American eagle," Eleanor whispered. "It didn't come from Europe. It originated here."
Before she could examine further the monolith's post, lights surged across its surface. A deep mechanical hum filled the room. Then a voice echoed through the room. "Identify yourself." Leanne nearly dropped the flashlight. What was that? Blue lines of light spread across the walls, forming a shape. Slowly, a holographic figure materialized before them.